Hey everyone, before we jump into today's math problem, let's take a brief moment to relax and focus on our breathing. So wherever you are, sit up nice and tall with your feet planted firmly on the ground. Your hands can be resting on your thighs, either palms facing down or palms facing up. And gently close your eyes. We're going to breathe through our nose. So take a deep inhale and exhale slowly, also through your nose. On the next deep inhale through your nose, see if you can hear the breath sort of as a raspy sound in the back of your throat, sort of like a Darth Vader sound. And as you exhale through your nose, see if you can hear that same audible breath at the back of your throat. On your next deep inhale through your nose, focus on the here and the now, disregarding anything around you that may be distracting you, any thoughts that may be distracting you. And slowly exhale through your nose, feeling a sense of release. Let's take one more deep inhale through the nose, sending the breath to any parts of your body that may be feeling somewhat tense or tight. And at the top, hold your breath for a few seconds, and then gently release and slowly exhale through your nose as slowly as you can, feeling a sense of relaxation and calm and peace. And when you're ready, gently open your eyes. This multiple choice problem comes from the College Board. It's from section 4 of the SAT test, which does allow calculators. And it says, the scatter plot below shows the amount of electric energy generated in millions of megawatt hours by nuclear sources over a 10-year period. Of the following equations, which best models the data in the scatter plot? So have a look at this. See what you can do. It's all right if you're not sure how to approach it. You can even just take a guess. And in about a minute, we'll take a look at it together. So if you look at the answer choices, you'll notice that they all have x squared terms. And that indicates to us that the function that we're talking about here is a parabola. And I'm going to start by just sketching the parabola that would be the best fit model for the scatter plot. And it doesn't have to be that accurate, but let's say it looks something like that. Okay, that gives me an idea. Now, one of the things you may recall is that when I have a quadratic equation, it'll be in the form of y equals ax squared plus bx plus c, right? And if a is positive, then the graph is going to have a shape that goes upwards. And if you have a coefficient of the x squared term that is negative, then the graph is going to be facing downward. So if we look at what we have in our sketch, we see that it's facing downward. So I can immediately eliminate the answer choices where the coefficient of the x squared term is positive. So I can eliminate A and I can eliminate C. Huzzah! Really quickly, we eliminated half of the choices. All right. So you also may recall that I've said in past videos that whenever you have a function, and that function might be expressed as an equation, as we have in our answer choices here. It might be expressed in a word problem, as we have here. Or it might be expressed as a table of data or a graph where you have two variables, right? X and Y in the expression or in the equation. But in the word problem here and in the graph, we have time and energy. So I've encouraged you in situations like that where you have a function with the relationship of two variables to have a quick look at the y-intercept because it's going to have a lot of information. So this y-intercept is positive. That means that when x is equal to 0, y has a positive value. And if we look at B and D, there's only one of those that has a y-intercept that's positive. So we've immediately seen that D is the correct answer choice. So you'll see here that we didn't have to do much algebra. All we had to do was analyze the shape, whether it was pointing up or down, and then just analyze the y-intercept about whether it was positive or negative. And we immediately got the answer. I hope you enjoyed seeing this strategy. If you have any questions or any suggestions or requests, please feel free to leave them in the comments below. I always love hearing your guys' thoughts. And if you subscribe to this channel, you'll be notified of new videos as they get posted. I enjoyed working together, and I look forward to seeing you next time.